your message. This is the huge difference. I've got to use just a lawn mowing example. So I feel bad for everybody that's in landscape and irrigation and pest control and all those other things, but apply this to your business. I got to use a lawn mowing example because it's just such a great example. I get door hangers on my home all the time. They say, we mow, edge, weed eat, and blow off the concrete areas. I mean, seriously, does that sell you? I mean, it doesn't sell me. If you got that on your door and you were a consumer, try to put yourself in that position. If you're a consumer and they say, we mow, blow, edge, and we weed eat. Wow, that's incredible, because I think that's what every single other lawn care company does. Wow, you're the company for me. Seriously, it doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't. When you write it, you're thinking, we're good guys. We're going to take care of these people. We're going to answer the phones. We're always going to show up. We're really worried about quality. When we're blowing the debris off so use a residential example, we're blowing the debris around the garage. We're blowing away from the garage so it doesn't all blow under the garage door. Grass grows up in the cracks of the concrete areas. We weed eat that stuff up. We clean that up. Then we put some Roundup on it. When we plant flowers, we actually till the soil and amend the soil, put the flowers in, then we educate our clients on how to care for them. We help them set their sprinkler system. We do this and this and this. We do so much for these clients. I mean, we want to take great care of these people. We really, really care about our clients. We'd be devastated if we planted flowers and they all died 3 days later because of our negligence, because we didn't train our clients. And that's your attitude. And then you write a door hanger because you saw how everybody else writes their door hanger, and you say, we mow, blow, edge, and weed eat. And that's what you write, but your real attitude is all this stuff you want to do for them, all how you want to take care of them. You didn't tell them any of that stuff. You didn't tell them anything. They don't know. You know that stuff about you. You know how passionate you are about the business. You know how much you care about them. You know how much you'd be pissed off if you screwed something up and you made them unhappy. You know all that stuff. They don't know it. They don't know you. They don't know you're any better than anybody else. So how are they going to buy from you if you say, we mow, blow, and edge? You look like everybody else in the marketplace. They don't know you from anyone else. So they get your piece and like, whatever. They're probably just like the bums that didn't show up on the right day every week. They're probably just like those bums that, every week screw it up. The guys that don't call me back. The guys that never send me bills on time. The guys that screwed up my billing. They're like every one of those other lawn care companies, because all lawn care companies are lousy. That's what they see when they get a piece that reads like that. You can't do that. That's how you beat your competition. All that stuff about why you're good, why you're different, why you're better than everybody else, why you care more than everybody else, you got to get that message to your clients. That's how you win. That's how you beat the competition. How do we do it? We created a guarantee several years ago. So everybody I tell about this is scared to do it. Our guarantee is basically, I'm paraphrasing, but our guarantee is basically that, if we screw it up, if you're unhappy for any reason whatsoever, we'll fix it. We're not going to argue with you. We're not going to bitch and moan. We're just going to fix it. If after that you're still not happy with us, then we will pay a competitor of your choice to fix it. Then we, of course, go on to tell them all the other great things we're going to do for them and all the other stuff. But don't you think a guarantee like that sets us apart from everybody else in our business? Nobody makes that guarantee. Not a single person. That's why we make it. We don't want to look like anybody else we're competing against. So it's imperative that you do stuff like that. It's imperative that you look different. It's imperative you run the opposite direction of everyone else in your marketplace and do things completely different than your marketplace. If you're not doing it, you blend in with everybody else and nobody's paying attention to you. So something else, so think about all the popular rock bands, like the Stones or somebody like that, or think about a popular actor. So what do people like about the Stones, or what do they like about a popular actor? It's the person. It's the Stones. It's the guys that made up the band. If their songs had been sung by somebody else, maybe that, we might not have connected with those songs quite the same way. It was the guys in the band, the controversy, the attitude, the confidence. When you think of an actor, you think of connection with the actor. Generally, unfortunately, actors get noticed because they're crazy and they do crazy stuff. We connect with people. We get caught up in people's lives. We pay attention to what's going on in somebody else's life. We pay attention to what's going on with the rock star life. That persona, the story around them draws us into the music, draws us into their acting career, draws us into them. People are not drawn to your company. Nobody cares about your company. Nobody cares about True Green. True Green's this big faceless corporation that at this point's probably making most people mad. Most people have had enough of. They're a big corporate entity. They're going to do things their way, and they're going to run over you, Mr. Client, if you don't want to do it their way. That's not what people want. They want to connect with a person. They don't care about a company. They don't care what your company name is. They care about you and your people answering the phone. If Susie's answering the phone, and she's the nicest person they've ever talked with, she understands their pain, she's gracious, she cares about them, she'll jump over hoops to help them out, Susie's now your company. She's the reason you do business, or they do business with you. They don't do business with you because you have a company, or because of your company name, or because your trucks are pretty. So my point here is, these are the things that matter. This is how you beat the competition. People connect with you. People connect with your people. You represent yourself. So Jonathan deals with the clients. I've got the connection with the clients. They do business with my company because of me. Not really, but hypothetically. They actually do business with our company because of the other people. At this point, I'm pretty much out of the picture in this business, and people don't talk to me. Obviously created by design, so I can do all this other stuff. But they connect with our people at our company. That's why they do business with us. That's got to come through in your marketing. That personality's got to come through. The example I gave you of the rock star, their personalities come through. People listen to their music. They get media. They get press. There's that connection. People are interested in their lives, and then they listen to their music, and their popularity grows. Got to get people interested in you. Got to get people interested in your company because of you and your people. So that's got to come through in your marketing. That's how you differentiate yourself. Don't just be a company. Don't try to look big. I'm convinced that people are not interested in dealing with giant faceless corporations. Like I said, people are interested in dealing with people. Look like real people. Look like a real company. Look like you care. Then you can win. All that's got to come through in that marketing. So I gave that example of, let's not just say we mow, blow, and edge. Let's say what we do. Let's have a guarantee. Let's say that if you buy our lawn service and this doesn't happen, boom, you get this. If we don't show up on time, then boom, you get this. If we don't do this, boom, we get this. We've all heard so many guarantees of satisfaction. We've all heard, hey, we'll be there within 30 minutes, or we'll do this and we'll do that. But none of us really believe it anymore because everybody says it, nobody does it. So how do you get anybody to pay attention to you? You've got to guarantee it. If you're going to tell somebody you're going to do it, at this point, you pretty much got to guarantee it. Otherwise, they don't take you seriously. That's why we do guarantees. We guarantee stuff. It's really critical to set ourselves apart. We use tons of testimonials. We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of testimonials from our clients.